Welcome to qnawire.
In this problem, we're going to find f double prime of x. So of course we have to find f prime first. So the first derivative would be, using the product rule, we have the first x times the derivative of the second, and to find the derivative of g of x squared, we need to use the chain rule. So the derivative of the outside would be g prime of x squared times the derivative of the inside, 2x. So far we have half the product rule done. We have the first times the derivative of the second. Now we have plus the second, g of x squared, times the derivative of the first, which is just 1. The derivative of x is 1. Okay, let's simplify that a little bit. So we have 2x squared times g prime of x squared plus g of x squared. And we're going to find the derivative of this, and that will be our second derivative. So f double prime, notice we have a product again, so we're going to use the product rule on that. So we have the first, 2x squared, times the derivative of the second. So the derivative of g prime would be g double prime of x squared times the derivative of the inside, 2x, plus the second, g prime of x squared, times the derivative of the first. The derivative of 2x squared would be 4x. So all of this was the product rule on the first part. Now we still have plus the derivative of the second part. And the derivative of g would be g prime of x squared times the derivative of the inside, 2x. Okay, let's see what we can do to simplify. So in the first term, we have 2x squared times 2x. We'll multiply those, and that's 4x cubed. So we have 4x cubed times g double prime of x squared. And then our second term is 4x times g prime, and our third term is 2x times g prime. So we can add the 4x and the 2x, and we get 6x times g prime of x squared. Now the problem says we can give our answer in terms of g prime and g, so we can leave it like that.